This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com, about to commentate this main event, Ultimate Women of Wrestling match provided to the Hannibal TV by owner Tom Rance and Commissioner Jenny Santana. And in the main event tonight, we have third generation superstar and undefeated Impact Wrestling Women's Champion. Actually, men's champion. Impact Wrestling men's champion, Tessa Blanchard. She did win the men's championship there against Miranda Alize, who has wrestled for AEW in recent years, has quite a few matches on the Hannibal TV from various promotions that she's worked for that we've collaborated with over the years. Same with Tessa. There's a lot of matches with Tessa Blanchard on the Hannibal TV. Very popular on this channel. She looks in tremendous shape here, despite not being as active as she used to be, because she's back in university. This is turning into a cat fight already. But yeah, Tessa Blanchard looks in as good a shape as ever here. Ready to show that she hasn't lost a step against Miranda Alize. Tessa Blanchard, the granddaughter of Joe Blanchard, daughter of Tully Blanchard, and stepdaughter of Magnum TA. Showing off some technical wrestling ability here. After it started off like it was going to be more of a brawl, it's gotten into wrestling. We see a side headlock takeover, and Tessa traps the arm, doing some fancy moves, punishing Miranda Alize here. I've never been much of a technician. I've been more of a brawler. I'm impressed with this technique. Adding some punishment to Miranda behind the referee's back. Miranda has the ropes now. Tessa's going to have to break that hold. This is a best 2 out of 3 falls match, by the way. Tessa makes the mistake of turning her back on Miranda. Almost pays for it there by losing the first fall. She's taking a break now, going to the outside of the ring. It's hard to say who's the fan favorite in this one. Tessa's definitely appears to be more of the heel, but there's fans cheering her. This is one of her first appearances in a while. Both of these women, I believe, are from Texas. Last I heard, Tessa was living in the Austin area. She was married to Daga. They're separated now. There is a match on this channel between Tessa Blanchard and Daga against John Morrison and Taya Valkyrie. These two are battling all over the stage. Miranda not letting Tessa back in the ring, but she missed the kick there. Bit of a cheap shot. Middle finger. These two do not appear to like each other. This is not a very sportsman-like match or sportswoman-like match. It's hard to believe Tessa Blanchard is not used in AEW or WWE. A feud with her and Charlotte Flair would definitely be a main event match anywhere. But for whatever reason, politics has I guess cost her some opportunities. So we see a step over toe hold there. Tessa Blanchard just punishing Miranda Alize. Tessa was part of the Women of Wrestling promotion, which regularly beats Impact in the ratings. Actually, always destroys Impact Wrestling in the ratings. I don't find that Women of Wrestling gets enough credit, but I don't believe Tessa's with them any longer. But she was one of the Women of Wrestling originals when that company started. Miranda Alize just nailing Tessa Blanchard. Kicking her right to the jaw there. This match is getting vicious. Suplex attempt and takes Tessa Blanchard over. Another pinfall attempt here. Not even a 1 count. Lots of pinfall attempts at this point by Miranda. She wants to finish Tessa quickly. as this match is now 5 minutes in, and it's been going at a fast pace so far. Will they be able to keep up this pace for the 3 falls? I don't know. Maybe that's why Miranda wants to get the first fall over with. Tessa Blanchard getting her composure a bit on the outside. Complaining of a hair pull to the referee. The referee's not counting her. There's no count here. Now, here, maybe we're getting a bit of a count. I don't know. This is bizarre. Somewhat of a count here by Tessa, by the referee on Tessa now. The referee was taking her time. She's counting to 3 now. In reality, it's probably a 15. I would have given Miranda the first fall by count out right there. Poor officiating. Another pinfall attempt, but Tessa Blanchard changes it to a leg lock. Another toe hold. Both of these women in tremendous shape, not an ounce of fat on them. This could be a match in AEW or WWE. UWW bringing you the best in women's competition. Of course, Great North Wrestling is restarting May the 6th in Ottawa, Canada with a double header. The women's title in Great North Wrestling is now vacant. So it'll be interesting to see who comes in for that event, as we see a bunch more pinfall attempts, 2 or 3, maybe 4 here. But I don't think we've seen past a 1 yet. No, still not. We've had maybe nip up attempt by Tessa, but I think Miranda made a mistake there, letting her up. Now there's the nip up. Tessa displaying her athletics. I think that was a mistake by Miranda. But as I was saying, we've seen maybe 15-ish pinfall attempts here. None of them got past a 1. Both of these women are not wanting to give up that first fall. Tessa asking the fans to be quiet. Turning her back on Miranda. Miranda has shown some sportsmanship up to this point, but now that wasn't as very sportsmanlike. But I would have tried to roll Tessa up if she turned her back on me like that. Miranda hits the ropes. Hurricane Rana to Tessa. Tessa charging at her. Miranda ducks the clothesline. Another Hurricane Rana on Tessa Blanchard. You might also call that a Frankensteiner. She goes to drop kick Tessa outside the ring. Ducks the clothesline. Big back elbow right to the jaw of Tessa Blanchard. Both of these women's face might not be as pretty by the time this match ends, as Tessa just kicks Miranda off the stage. She's on the dance floor now here in Vegas. Some of the fans patting Miranda on the back, trying to rally her. They want to see this match get back underway. 2 of the best women wrestlers in the business today. Now Miranda's getting the middle finger as she spits at Tessa. It looks like Tessa says she's going to teach Miranda a lesson in respect. She's going to make her respect her. I don't think we're going to see anything technical here. Tessa blocks a slap and just nailing Miranda in the back. You can hear the flesh slapping. Definitely teaching her a little lesson in respect. Now Tessa's going on the dance floor. Are we going to see a dance move? No. No, we are not. She's challenging Miranda for, it looks like, a bar fight here, as the 2 of them face off. Now we can see Tessa actually has the height and muscularity advantage as she makes fun of Miranda's height there, but takes a boot to the midsection. Headbutt. Miranda grabbing her on the neck. Big chop. Another headbutt. Definitely be some concussions after this. Miranda whips Tessa into the steel and almost sends one of those empty chairs into the fans behind them as the fans cheer Miranda on now. But I believe she's making a mistake here, taking a bow when she should be trying to pin Tessa to get that first fall. We're over 10 minutes into this match, and we still haven't had a first fall yet. And I think the cameraman might be getting a little too close to the action as we see Tessa winding up here, a big fist right to the noggin of Miranda, taking her back through the crowd up to the ringside area, or maybe they're going to go further into the bar. This match is wild. But how much longer can they keep up this pace? 11 minutes into the match now, we still have not seen the first fall. Floyd Mayweather Sr. in the crowd tonight, by the way, as Tessa almost throws Miranda out to the crowd. Are we going to see a 619 here? No. Knee to the back of the head of Miranda Alize. Sporting the red hair. Tessa going to the outside. Super kick right to the ear. That's a good shot of Tessa's back. Her hair is usually covering her back, but you can actually see the strength of Tessa's back in that shot. And what's she doing here? Is she going to throw her off the stage? No, she's going to whip her back right into the corner of the ring, right on the edge, where usually there's a piece of wood sticking out that's not covered by the mat. One count there. Probably the 20th near fall, as we see a headlock now applied to Miranda Alize. The crowd trying to get Miranda rallied up here. She's saying she's not going to give up. She's fighting her way up. Punches to the midsection of Tessa. Both of these girls have great hair. I gotta give them a hair compliment. So we're seeing it flail all over the place. Tessa, reminiscent of Ivan Putski, the Polish power double axe handle, right to Miranda Alize. I do have an interview with Ivan Putski on this channel, who is also a Texan. He still resides in Texas. Now, I don't know why Tessa's taking her time here. To me, she's taking too much time. She should be trying to get that first fall. But she's trash talking. This is a big match. There's a lot on the line here. Main event. People watching all over the world. But there's a lot of trash talk. Looks like Tessa has a knee brace on her right knee. Yes, I'm just noticing that now. Perhaps that's why we haven't seen her in action. I could be wrong, but maybe if that is a knee brace, Miranda's making a mistake not going after that. Might just be the way the boot is. I don't know. But it looks like it could possibly be a knee brace. Both women are down. The referee is not counting them yet, though. Miranda's making her way up. Now Floyd Mayweather Sr. What is he doing? Why is Floyd Mayweather... What is he doing? Someone from the crowd telling him to sit down. Say he's getting too into this match. It appears like he's trying to cheer Miranda on as she charges with a big back elbow running into the head of Tessa. Now she's setting him up for something. Kicks her right in the jaw. Somersault Double stomp right to the chest. It's a very good thing Tessa does not have implants, or they would have popped right there. That was brutal. Double arm suplex. Another pinfall attempt here. Amazing. Tessa kicks out. We got to be nearing 30 pinfall attempts here as we're going on 16 minutes into this match. Tessa's father could go an hour, no problem. It looks like this match could be heading that way, but Miranda's saying, no, it's time to get the first fall. She's saying it's over. Looked like she was attempting a neck breaker, but no, Tessa reverses it. DDT attempt, no. Miranda pushes it off, duck clothesline. Going for an RKO or diamond cutter. No, Tessa hits the RKO or diamond cutter, whatever you want to call it. Still a 2 count. Very tough women here. I'm extremely impressed by this match so far. Tessa complaining of a slow count. But why she's waiting and not trying to finish Miranda off at this point, I don't know. Looks like Floyd Mayweather Sr. has got it down. Tessa slapping herself in the head there. Maybe she's getting a little frustrated. Maybe she underestimated Miranda Alize. Picking her up.
Come on, Miranda.
Smashes her. You could hear that way up in the balcony. Yeah, it definitely looks like the right leg. I don't know if it's a brace, but there's some sort of support on Tessa's right leg. As she's cranking the finger now of Miranda. I don't know if that's legal. It didn't used to be when I wrestled. But the referee not getting in there enough. She's letting a lot go. Smashes with a forearm to the face to Miranda. But turns her back on Miranda. Very disrespectful. This is not a sportsmanlike match. Roll up. That's a 3 count. Miranda Alize takes the first fall, I believe. Let's get the official word. Tessa putting her hands on the official.
Winner of the first fall, Miranda Alize.
There's the official word. Miranda wins the first fall. If I was Tessa, I'd get right on Miranda. I'd be kicking her in the face by now. I think Tessa just ripped off her eyelash extensions. Who knows, but she looks pissed. There's the bell for the second fall. Tessa should stop her trash talking, in my opinion. I mean, she's been very successful in the wrestling business, but I would say her trash talking has costed her in this match. Hammering away now on Miranda Alize. What is Floyd Mayweather Sr. doing? It looks like he's trying to get in the ring at this point. I don't know if I guess he's a fan of Miranda. He doesn't think that Tessa should have charged her like that. There's some guys on the outside, I assume, from Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s entourage. Trying to get him down as we get a 3 count. Tessa takes the second fall.
Second fall, Tessa Blanchard.
Maybe he just wanted to shake Tessa Blanchard's hand. But she's now talking trash to him. I can't make out what she's saying, but this is very bizarre with Floyd Mayweather Sr. We're back in the 70s here with the old men. In the there's Jenny Santana, the commissioner of Ultimate Women of Wrestling, telling him to settle down. Jenny Santana looking spectacular as always. Multiple interviews with her. I'd like to see her come to Great North Wrestling. I've been telling Jack Kilby that I want to see her in the ring. World Jiu-Jitsu champion, national champion, multiple times. she's got Floyd Mayweather Sr. to calm down. I mean, it's funny. I do respect him, but I just find it funny that he's getting a little bit too involved. Mayweather Jr. doing boxing exhibitions all over the world now. Of course, he had that WrestleMania match against Big Show years ago. Big Show is one of the men enjoying those big AEW contracts right now without having to do much. Whatever you say about Tony Khan's booking, he definitely gives a lot of wrestlers paydays without having to work that hard. So it's good for the business in that way. As this is turning back into a brawl, clothesline attempt. Knee right to the jaw. That may have been a tooth fly out of Tessa's mouth there. Another knee right to the temple. Setting Tessa up for a third knee. I would suspect she might have a concussion by this point. Tessa throws her out of the ring, but Miranda balances herself. Shoulder tackle. Hurricane Rana from Tessa on her knees. I've never actually seen a Hurricane Rana performed while someone was on their knees before. Ever. And I've been watching wrestling since I was 4 or 5 years old. Great athletes as Miranda takes a boot to the face to the turnbuckle, elbow to the jaw now to Tessa. As Miranda is in trouble now. Could we see a superplex here? I don't know what this... Miranda's fighting out of it. Miranda with a lot of headbutts. I've never seen a woman with such a pretty face deliver so many headbutts. Tessa charging Miranda now. If this was a man, I'd be a little bit more worried. That's almost a Carlito-like maneuver. We see Tessa going for the pin here. Just a 2 count. Of course, the last match I had, speaking of Carlito, I did beat him as the Blood Hunter. As we see Tessa Blanchard taking too much time, in my opinion. But now the crowd's almost rallying behind Tessa. It seems like after nearly 25 minutes, the crowd has gained some respect for Tessa, who's going to the top rope now. So we see her outfit sparkling. Great outfit on both of these ladies. Tessa set Miranda up for something, but Miranda moves, ducks the clothesline, hits Tessa with a diamond cutter. Miranda signaling for the end of the match. Tessa looks like she's in trouble. Knee right to the face, double knee to the face. Miranda pulls her, gets on top of her. 1, 2. Third fall to Miranda Alize. I'd have to say that's an upset.
And the winner of the match, Miranda